my favorite in the franchise. I also am late to the party, but I watched 28 Years Later, and it was amazing. How the hell do Alex Garland and Danny Boyle come back 23 years after the first film and manage to make the best one yet? It's not even recency bias for me, because my dad and I watched both 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later within 7 days before going to see 28 Years Later. Now, the first film is obviously a modern classic, and I actually ended up really enjoying 28 Weeks Later for a film that I barely remembered, but 28 Years Later is not what I expected at all in the best way possible. I've talked about being underwhelmed by trailers for great films in the past. I'm looking at you, Heretic and Sinners, and 28 Years Later is an excellent example. The narrative did not at all go in the direction I was expecting. While I was not a fan of the trailer, looking back, I actually really appreciate that it gave me no sense of what this film was going to be about. The filmmakers made the excellent choice to double down on the characters for this entry. 28 Years Later fleshes out its characters better than any film in the franchise. In terms of cinematography and editing, the stutter or repeat cuts are a phenomenal way to showcase the gory action. Early in the film, there are lots of shots of arrows bursting through infected, followed by jump cuts where the exact same moment is shown again from a different angle.
I say whoever threw that
non-stick pad.
Your mom's a hoe.
Instead of hiding the gore with cuts, the gore is emphasized. The creature designs for the various infected are grotesque. The low and slows are crawling blobs of undulating, thanks for that word dad, flesh. The alphas are naked behemoths. The addition of the moss on the infected was another great touch. Surprisingly, the film also has great moments of humor, especially between Eric and Spike, since they come from two completely different worlds. It was also nice that they brought back the often underrepresented full frontal male nudity from the first film.
This cat's name is 28 Days Later. Look him up on Google.
Okay. Good lord, there's penice. Keep
Dreaming about penis.
Since the first film is so beloved, and for good reason, I'm sure many will disagree with my opinion that this is the best in the franchise. However, I love this film and I'm excited for what's to come for the series. Doomgrips out.